Alright, so we got Gruel Aggro versus Goblins. This is a... Obviously you're not going to find a Goblins list anywhere online unless you see a post of mine. But this is a list I've been working on card by card, perfecting it down to exactly where I want
Since 1994.
Since a long time. So, I have no problem with kind of telling you my lines of play.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask if we want to sort of explain what our thoughts were and stuff.
Because I want to learn from your perspective.
Yeah, and I want to learn.
And I'm sure people would like to see why I do what I do and why you do what you do, and so let's roll it up.
Man, I should have put a sideboard Brindlebore in.
High roll?
Yeah, it's fine. 11. You'll take that all day as the red mage. 8.
I will play.
Alright, good luck to you.
Good luck. Game 1 of 3. I will keep.
I'll keep.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck. No, not a guy. Ugh.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
Alright, no bird. Combat.
19.
Announcing life total changes. Arsonist.
Uh-oh.
Fire Slinger.
Uh-oh.
Go. I'd like to draw Faithless Looting.
Go ahead. Looting. How many lootings do you play? 2?
Yep. Go to combat.
Alright.
Swing.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
17. Lavamancer. That's alright, your turn.
End of turn, blast the Lavamancer. I don't know if that was the right... I was saving it thinking I'd blast your Lord.
Yeah.
It seemed like a reasonable thought, but I don't think I can beat Lavamancer.
Lavamancer is really good at clearing the way for my attackers, too.
Ruban Crag here.
Ooh, shiny.
And we'll go with...
Pay 2 life for Metamorph.
Oh man, get my own goblins. I'll pass.
Shoot you.
16.
Come on, Faithless Looting. Combat. Swinging in.
Flash this guy in.
Okay.
I'll block.
Alright. Taking 1.
15.
15. This guy's gonna die. Target you.
14.
14. Goblin Blast.
Yep.
Finish him off. Your turn. Yeah, that guy is so good. That Avenger.
Yeah, he's pretty neat. Let's... Is that really That actually might be the line of play. Go ahead.
Shoot you.
13. Unfortunately, with Goblin Grenade and Thunderous Wrath, sometimes, like, I might just die here.
Combat.
No blocks.
Okay.
12?
Yep. Your turn.
Should I root you guys?
Yep.
Equip?
Yep.
Cards in hand to you?
2.
Yeah, dismember me? Swing for 4?
Yep. I'll
5,
take
6.
4 and then 2 more. I'm at 14.
I will gain 4, go to 16.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Shoot you.
15.
Combat.
14.
Devil.
He's in.
Okay. And your turn.
Swing.
Yep. Down to 10 and then down to 9.
I will gain 5, go to 19. Let's... Oh man, only 2 green. This is just terrible. The sword's just that good though. Go ahead.
Shoot you.
18.
18.
Hardcast Thunder's Wrath.
I play 20 land.
So you could still draw 14 more.
This always seems to happen to me when I'm playing red. I get flooded out no matter how much land I play. I'm gonna grenade this guy. 1 at him.
And then 5 to me.
Yep.
The one from the goblin at me, and then the grenade takes me to 13.
Yep. And swing for 4.
9.
Go ahead.
Swing.
Yep. Take 6, so I'm at 3.
Okay. Gain 4. Gain 4.
Okay.
17. Zenith X equals 1.
Yep.
And then we can cut this here. Always present, to your opponent that they can cut and shuffle and whatever. I'll go to 16 here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop it up.
Alright.
I could have scooped up a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean...
Once I drew more than 3 land, I had a feeling I was in trouble. Just not enough gas.
Yeah, I got lucky with an early sword.
Well, that's why you play 3, though.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're there. But
Alright, well that was a rather unexciting game 1. That's why I was calling out for a faithless looting, so I could get rid of some of those lands that I kept ripping.
Yeah.
I do play 2 faithless lootings just to try and smooth out the draws, you know? Like a single faithless looting there, and I feel like I would have had some gas and gotten rid of. I would have had 3 lands to pitch. But I mean, once you had that sword, though, I mean, I don't know if there was anything I could have drawn that would have gotten me out of that.
Is Seismic Assault in the format? I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
That'd be a good one. Flood out to you. Yeah. I mean, it gets weirder side. I mean, generally, at least sort of the thought is that red decks are stronger game 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I think sort of with this deck's reliance on swords and your sideboard grudges, you actually pick up more out of the board than I do, maybe. I mean, here's my board right now. A few cards that, you know, maybe need a little bit of changing. I brought in Daybreak Ranger against a deck with Chandra's Phoenix, but I don't know that I want to, because you're Goblin, so I think I just bring in those sweepers. And then what do I cut is the question. That guy.
Since you're going to be gaining life with Hunt Masters, the 4 life on these is much easier paid when you can be gaining life back, so
right.
I cut them since that's not going to be quite as effective. I like the life stats because then it gives my goblins a chance to battle with your wolves, and
they're really good. I think I probably cut one of these. I think probably cut these 4. I mean, some of the higher end stuff. Also, just sort of the nature of the matchup. We're not as aggressive necessarily. We're more attrition based. So the Hell Rider. Yeah. I mean, taking out Slime certainly in some. No. Nah, he should stay in. So I'm still under the impression that you would keep in shrines, so what would I cut though? I'm gonna be on the play, so I actually you know what? I'll do that.
alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in the grudges and 2 dismembers and take out devils and grenades.
Okay. Right now I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. Out 2 Hell Riders and a Metamorph and 3 Arc Trail.
Arc Trail's going to be really good.
Yeah. Like I have the Bonfire, and I think the final list will probably have 2 Bonfires on the board and maybe only 2 Arc Trails.
Mm-hmm.
But for now it seems 3 Arc Trails just seems like a number I'm comfortable with.
I want the dismembers in case you get a flipped Hunt Master, or if you get a sorted guy, I can kind of unexpectedly take it out.
Seems reasonable. Yeah, I wasn't sure. You know, sometimes some of these crazy mono red decks have like a one of dismember main deck even.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess probably not as expected out of yours because of the grenades, which you know can do 5 also. Yeah, Dismember doesn't see a ton of play necessarily anymore, but it's still really, really good in some spots.
I like it. It can take out like heroes and.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, some people forget that what it actually does. They think it's just a, you know, deal 5 to something, but it actually gives them -5. So if you have a 2/2, you can kill a Titan with it. You know, if they swing.
Right.
And sometimes people forget about those type of, you know, things that can be done.
It reduces the power as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to remember. I will keep.
I'm gonna keep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm the worst.
Go.
The absolute worst. Go ahead.
Shoot you.
19.
Cheap.
Uh-oh. He's in there.
Combat. Trigger the war driver. Swing for 9.
I'm at 10.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I sense a 3/3 trampler coming.
Maybe.
Arsonist.
Uh-oh.
Combat.
Yep.
Trigger war driver.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hit you for 12.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, so I'm like, I had like 3 rebound Craigs in my hand. And I'm like, I'm just gonna play one and then Copper Line on turn 2 and play Strangleroot, guys. And my first draw was a mountain, and I'm like, oh, all these rebounds come into play untapped now. And it's like, I don't have double green on turn 2.
For the Strangleroot.
Yeah, what a donkey. So don't outthink yourself, I guess is the lesson on that one.
Well, without much interaction in that game, that was a turn 4
Stomping.
from Goblins.
That's what they can do. I mean, and that didn't even involve the old GG Goblin Grenade. All the best Goblin cards are labeled GG.
Some of the people that were watching that may have noticed I kept a 1-lander
Oh, really?
and ripped the 2 Rubebound Crags out the top. But that's because I played Goblins for so long. I just know I'm gonna rip 2 lands. I just know it. My chieftain's coming down on time.
Nice.
That's why I kept it without hesitation. I don't know. It's probably gonna come back to bite me someday, but
I found this red-green deck, and the little I've played with it, testing some in FNM, and even right here now, it has some really awkward opening hands sometimes. Like,
how many mountains do you play, by the way?
there are 3 mountains,
How
10
many?
forests,
Okay.
4 rebound, 4 copper line, 2 wolf run. It's like 22 or 23 lands.
So you've got 18 green mana producers for your Geist on turn 2.
Yeah, yeah, and I thought the lands was low, but then I forgot there were 8, birds, which I guess are half a land or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go first here.
Okay.
I'll keep this. I mean, this is about as good as we could ask for, probably, in terms of some early action. I mean, there's one piece noticeably missing, but for the most part, we're pretty cool with this.
Alright, I had a hand of War Driver, Land, Galvanic, Dismember, Ancient Grudge. And while it has a lot of response, it
Not
doesn't
a
have
lot of aggression.
And I can't afford to have the game last longer than turn 4 or
Right,
5.
yeah, you're the beatdown in this matchup.
I want a hand with 1 or 2 support spells, not a hand of support spells.
Yeah, because then you're just on the back foot waiting for them to do something.
Yep.
To respond to you.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Go ahead.
Blast. Go ahead.
Man. That almost was a blowout, but look what we ripped. I'll go in for 2.
18.
Go ahead.
Sometimes you draw exactly what you need, sometimes you don't. Go. I'll take a Faithless Looting.
I'll swing for 2.
The more times I play this deck, the more times I say to myself, man, a Faithless Looting would be good.
Yeah, looting is an interesting card, you know, and an interesting thing for the red decks. 'Cause on the one hand, you know, you don't like spending mana on cards that don't themselves do anything, but on the other, you know, it digs for you. Take 4 to 16.
Go ahead.
One. Get in.
14.
Good.
$16, $14.
Is that? I think are you at 16?
Well, you've hit me 3 times, I think.
Okay, yeah, okay, yes, Ace, that's right. Okay.
Your turn.
Alright. Two cards. Swing.
12.
X equals 4.
Yep. Put you up to 18.
Yep. And then I'm done after that. You can cut it too if you want.
Your turn.
Sneaky. Because of that, though. Yeah, what the heck? Swings.
Swings. I'll shoot that guy.
Seems reasonable.
Take 4 down to 8.
Go ahead.
Swing.
Avenger?
Go down to
It's
4.
Ember. Nice. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Alright, 16 to 4. Your turn.
This one.
I'll block. And I'll shoot that one.
Alright, so he will come back with a +1.
Yep.
And what do I think about go ahead.
You have 1 card?
1 card.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
You have 2 cards.
2 cards.
Swing.
No block.
14. Your turn.
Acidic slime. I'll destroy the slime.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You don't want to give me fuel for my lava?
Nah. Things are not looking good for these guys, unfortunately.
War driver? Combat. Trigger the war driver.
One card in hand?
Yep. Hold on.
Actually, we can do 2. I guess he is. Yeah, I'll block like that if you don't have a removal spell.
So that's 2. So that's 3. That's 6 damage.
Yes.
6 on block.
Yes, so I will go to 8.
These will die. This will die. Okay. And your turn.
Come on. I think that'll do it.
not do 2 damage to you. You're at 6.
Yes.
Faithless looting. I like the interaction with the faithless looting and just getting extra lands out of my hand and fueling.
Yeah, with Lavamancer, it's really good.
Alright, combat trigger.
So both twos.
Yep.
I will block.
Okay. Take 2, you're at 4. Your turn.
I don't think that helps me. Nope, that does not build me up.
Good games.
Yes.
Did you just draw a lot of land at the end there? I saw you played like 2 or 3 lands in a row. You didn't miss a land drop there.
Yeah, I mean, I had some lands, but you just needed, I guess, maybe sort of one more
Action spell.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a Huntmaster or something.
Yeah, I mean, Huntmaster's really good, although when you have the active Lavamancer, he's still gain 2 and leaves a body around, but yeah, Lavamancer is very good.
I may have to add another Faithless Looting to this deck just to help it against those land pockets, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because it's, otherwise, I like the speed of the deck. The consistency is the problem, and I think the consistency will improve with more Faithless Looting, so I think I might have to up it to... Right now I'm only playing 2, but I might have to take it up to a 3rd. I'm not sure what I would take out, though.
Yeah, I don't know, because the deck's pretty tight.
Art trails are so good, especially in the mirror match. I can see, killing a Huntmaster and their bird, or something.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of applications it has, and this bonfire. I mean, it's.
If you'd have drawn a bonfire at any point, or another art trail at any point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's sort of the next thing to get is maybe I just want. Maybe just like 3 bonfires in the board. I mean, because you can cast it on 3 to 1 everything.
Mm-hmm. Like a token deck or something.
Yeah, against, I mean, sometimes they'll have intangible virtue and stuff, but against at least, like, the Esper control decks that use Lingering Souls just, as to stall the game out, that'd be good to, bonfire or whatever,
right.
And then
Wait
get
for
in,
them.
kill their planeswalkers, kill them, whatever. And then if you get a miracle it towards the mid game, it really, like if you have I don't know 5 lands, just 4 them and 4 everything. It's a wrath or
That
whatever.
seems really good. Brad, I appreciate you coming out here and
The
playing with
Goblins
me.
reign supreme.
Goblins got lucky today.
The Goblins, good times. Is that basically the list that was posted on the Facebook group?
Yeah, for the most part, 1 Spike Shot, 3 Grim Lobmancers, 4 of everything else.
Okay.
3 Goblin Grenades, 3 Galvanic Blasts, 2 Faithless Looting, and 20 land. So, that's about it. Alright, well everybody, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Thank you again to Brad for showing up and talking some Magic with me.
Yeah.
And
Good times.
hopefully we'll see a lot of you in Canton for the PTQ.
See you in the finals, buddy.
If you have any questions or comments, please email me at thegoblinscave@gmail.com. Go to our Facebook page, subscribe.
Oh man, that wasn't taken?
Nope.
That email? Nice.
Yep, got it. Thegoblinscave@gmail.com.
Awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
Take care.